Here we go. Good afternoon,
Only
good
10
evening.
seconds.
Welcome to the League of Lads Season 17, coming in
5
with a game
seconds
number one
remain.
of
Radiance
Royal
ban.
Star versus the Dota Dads of Lads. Coming in, I'm excited
10
to see
seconds
this,
to
alright?
pick.
We got some bands right now. Gonna go for the Lena
Dire.
and the Bloodseeker
Radiance
versus an
ban.
Oracle Clockwork. So, not surprising right here. They're gonna go for the Bloodseeker because Red Ground has
Only
been
10
just spamming
seconds.
it. Probably one of his best heroes at this season so
5
far.
seconds. Hurry,
Season
hurry.
patch, I would say, is probably a better word. So
Radiance
been
ban.
playing it very well. They banned the Benny Doom. I'm not surprised. The Clockwork has been banned.
10 seconds to pick. Dire's
Is
ban.
Ann Dizzle a support? I think he is. I could be wrong. I don't know who Batman is. I know Juggo usually plays carry.
Only 10
They banned the
seconds.
Alchemist for that mid hobo, I
5
believe.
seconds. Hurry, hurry.
And a last ban right
Dire
now
team are now
is
picking.
going to go for the DK. They don't like playing against DK. I'm not surprised. They're very tanky with all that armor and health. And we're going to go for the first pick. Probably going to be a support. Lich is still in the pool. However, the DDL does not seem like a Lich playing
10
team.
seconds to pick.
Even though it is very good, I think they play more aggressive
5
supports.
seconds.
So probably a
Radiant team will
Lion.
pick.
Okay. They opened
Lion's
with a
ban.
Beastmaster last week, and Lich is going to be picked up by Royal Star. Oh, I'm sorry. I think it was, oh, that was my shoes, I think. Anyways, we're going to go here. They picked up Beastmaster first last week,
Only 10
and
seconds.
the team immediately picked Gyrocopter, so I wonder if they're going to ban it right
5
now.
seconds.
Um,
Hurry,
they,
hurry.
they tried their best with it, and it got absolutely crushed, so we'll see what's going to go on here. Maybe they're looking to ban some offlaners. That may be a problem, or some cores, maybe a mid laner to have a good lane for Hobo. But I don't know Royal Star, so I can't really say what they play um, all that much. I do know DDL, however. I don't know him, but I know him enough. You know what I mean? I know him enough. All right, let's see what we got. Come on. So, do have 2 minutes and 10 seconds of reserve time. Like I always say, you can't bring it into the next game, so you got to use it this game. And that's exactly what Red Ground is going to be doing. You know, they're going to be taking their time with these bans, looking through that Dota buff,
Dire's
right?
ban.
Thinking about what they want to do. They're going to ban the Earth Spirit. Interesting. Okay. All right. I do love me some Earth Spirit. Definitely love me some Earth Spirit. I love some ZooQ Earth Spirit, especially in RD2L. Find him on. I think he played Tuesday last
10
season.
seconds to pick.
I loved it. I love to see it. You know what I mean? He absolutely crushes it every time,
5 seconds
and
remain.
I have a blast. But I think he plays carry. Usually, I think he played carry last week in Lads, so we're not gonna see this season. Okay, so they're gonna go for a mid
Radiance
laner.
ban.
They go for a Nyx assassin. Ooh, are they gonna try to pick up a Morphling? Maybe. I do love Nyx Assassin. I'm glad to see it get banned right here because that means I know what I'm playing in my games. Like I said yesterday, I watch
Radiant team
lads
are now picking.
so I can apply this stuff to my games, get better. You know what I mean? Listen, I need to go from like Crusader 1 to like Guardian 4. Okay, I'm on that climb up, 800 MMR. Got to get on it. Shadow Demon is going to be picked up by Royal Star on that ban
10
list.
seconds to
Don't want
pick.
them to be played, alright? Which
Dire
probably
team
means they
pick.
want a fast hero. Okay. Probably not Magnus, is not what I was thinking of. Interesting. I'm also surprised Benny doesn't play Magnus, right? I feel like it is a Benny kind of hero, but um, it's okay. I mean, maybe he does, and maybe he just
Giants
likes
sent an
this hero
exalt.
instead. I'm gonna pick up that Undying. All right, that
Awaits.
seems like a Ratman hero. Ratman loves to get in there and just start beating on people. So I think we saw that last week.
Radiant team are now picking.
All right, Dota Dads and Lads picking up the Spectre. All right. Are they going to be able to get a pick off here? So usually I will see some big tanky boys come out. Lich is not huge tank, but if he can get his shield off himself, he can do
Only 10
something
seconds.
okay here. So we'll see. Royal Star, what are you thinking about?
5
Like an
seconds
ogre
remain.
wouldn't be bad. Or any other support that's going to be like an Abaddon, wouldn't be terrible. Thinking about those supports that are going to be able to live through fights or live, getting jumped by the Spectre, I think are probably going to be an idea that you need. And honestly,
Radiant
Ogre
team
Abaddon are
pick.
not terrible supports.
Phantom
Okay, Phantom
Assassin.
Assassin has that break for the Spectre, can jump on the Beastmaster. It doesn't mind, I think, fighting an Undying in lane, I think. Is okay picking up a stick.
10
Not terrible.
seconds to pick.
I think Gyro probably would have been a better option.
Dire team pick.
That's just me.
Grimstroke.
Grimstroke. I think Grimstroke is going to have a problem here. Obviously, the Grimstroke Lich ults are going to be great, especially with the Magnus, right? If you can get that Grimstroke Lich ult off and Magnus RP, I mean, or RP with the supports
10
following up.
seconds to pick.
The only problem is the Spectre jumping somebody first. She can
5
jump that
seconds.
Grimstroke
Hurry,
or the
hurry.
Lich. It's going to feel a little worrisome for them, I'm not sure what they're going to do. Okay. Dota Dad's the lads. They have one support. They need the other right now. They're probably going to save their mid laner for last. And they're going to think about how to deal with this Magnus PA. But also have a good lane, Can't think about the end if you can't get there. Dota here. So we played this Lich Grimstroke lane, or I guess duo, in my RD2L on Sunday, and it felt good most of the time, except my other support just
Dire's
didn't
bad.
communicate, so
Storm Spirit.
you last picking as a support. Okay, so they feel fine with the Storm Spectre pick. They have all their cores, unless this Undying is,
Only
or
10
this
seconds.
Beastmaster is not a core. Are they rolling this Beastmaster
5
over and then picking
seconds
something
remain.
else?
Radiance ban.
Ember Spirit. I feel like they're picking Huskar here, which would be weird for sure, but I don't know, to each their own.
Only 10 seconds. Radiance ban.
Especially for a support
Dire's
Huskar.
bad.
Lion, Rubik. Ooh, those are actually two good
Team
heroes.
picking.
They banned the Tiny, alright, so they don't want that explosive power of the Tiny or the Ember Spirit.
Radiant team pick.
Snapfire. Really? I feel like this is, I don't want to say a great choice, but why
10 seconds to
why
pick.
the Snapfire?
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
I guess she's going to sit on the outside and she can glob in, right? Because the Storm's going to be jumping around, Spectre's going to be jumping on the back line, Beastmaster and Undying are going to be there, probably getting Lich ulted together. I guess it makes sense, right? And it's decently tanky against the Phantom Assassin. You can buy a Lotus Orb or Greaves. Okay, it's not terrible. It's not terrible. Last pickup right here by Royal Star. How do you feel about a Puck? Is Puck crazy? Or do you need more something that's... I don't think you need something that's going in. I think a Puck could be fine. Night
It's time
Stalker.
at last to select heroes.
Is this a Midnight Stalker? I don't know. I don't know who plays what. Oh, they almost have all gray facets, and then Lich just fucks it up with Frostbound. God damn it, guy. They're pretty close. They're pretty close. Full bore static side, twisted knife, ripped. Ripped is the Mitz is the one that spawns the zombies, right? So Ripped is the one that heals, I think. I don't remember. Instigate is the stun, I'm pretty sure. Night Rain. I also don't know why people pick Night Rain over the other facets, the one you can't see. Okay. I don't know. I feel like Royal Star's got a better team, but I feel like if they can do something with the Spectre, the Dota dad of lads might have this in the bag. You know? Let's get after it, baby. Let's get after it. All right, we're going to 5-man smoke from the Radiant side.
Well, let's get to it, shall we?
Hell yeah, let's get to it, baby. Alright. They see a ward go down. They're going to ping out. Good luck, have fun is going to be called. They might break the smoke. Smoke runs out. Oh, they do see this, and it looks like they're going to be fine. Lots of pings. They know they're on the high ground tier. They say there's vision over here. They probably want to take care of that instead. The 5 from the DDL side are going to walk down and probably up. Who are they going to lead with? The Beastmaster? Beastmaster doesn't have anything leveled yet, so maybe. Storm walks out. And they're going to walk away. They're going to go safe with these. Maybe. They're going to try to play safe with this. Yeah, Night Stalker is going to walk it off. Says, I don't want to take this fight.
And so it begins.
Yep, there you go. Alright, 2 for 2. Not too terrible. Not too terrible. Oh, it's a 3 for 1. It's a 3 for 1. Grimstroke with the huge rotate. No way. Wow.
All play.
Already with the lead, gets the block off as well. The Undying's going to be here. Walk around the corner, sees the Grimstroke. He's going to fight right now. He doesn't have decay for another 12 seconds. They throw the dagger over just to say, hey, I'm here. And he is going to get a nice D-ward. Yeah, it's alright. It happens, you know? So, maybe he comes up and puts it in this corner. I'm not real sure. If he does, he could potentially see the block over here. But you know we do every game. We're going to do it right now. We're going to introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for game number 3 in the playoffs and courier kills that happen on camera. In the bottom lane, we've got Phantom Assassin being played by Madior. On the side of Royal Star is going to be a position 5 Lich being played by Nephilim Elohim. Alright. In this bottom lane, a little bit of fighting going on. Alright. Magnus is going to be in the mid lane, being played by Kolkata. I've never seen this person before. Nice deny by the Storm Spirit, even up the hill. In the top lane, we've got Night Stalker being played by Yugo. And last but not least is going to be Undizzle. Andizzle on the Grimstroke. Undizzle would start with a U, you fucking moron. On the other side, we've got, for the Dota Dads of Lads, Ratman on the level 30 Undying, play a different hero. The position 1 Spectre being played by Redground. In the mid lane, oops, in the bottom lane, in the mid lane we've got a Storm being played by Happy Hobo. And in the bottom lane, we've got Benny on the Beastmaster with a pause for slows on the Snapfire. Nice. Found my keys messed up. They're going to go in. They have a jump onto the Snapfire with the Blood Grenade as well. It has no hop away. That's going to be first blood. They're looking for a second. Onto the Lich. Has the dive and He's running after, not going to get it. They're going to turn back around onto the Beastmaster. Beastmaster taking a lot of damage. They do have the Hawk, which is going to be holding him in place. That is a third dive, and he's going to be able to live through this. Now, while this is happening up in the top lane, the Spectre taking a decent amount of damage. The Undying is out of mana, so they're going to be struggling a little bit in this lane. They do get a kill bottom lane, most likely with that Scatter Blast, the long boar, holding them in place. Beastmaster is going to be eating. He's not eating these iron branches. I wonder why. I guess the extra stats is nice. He is universal, so it does make sense. Okay. In the mid lane, we do see a little bit of clicking harassing. Let's look at these last hits and denies. Storm Spirit looking at 22 and 1. The Magnus looking at 22. We have some good damage. Storm's going to get a pull up. Has a right click. He has a slide right now with another right click. Doesn't get the slide off, and he's going to walk away. And the Magnus has that bottle charge, and the Storm is going to be out. So we're going to see a little bit of harassment from the Magnus. Has the slash with the shockwave. Here we go. Over here, Snapfire loves to play in this area. I will say, loves to play in this area. Is going to be jumped up by the Phantom Assassin, and the daggers, the slows, the right click, the rock over by the list, the right click is going to get the kill. Is going to turn towards the boar, right clicking it out. We see a kill in the mid lane by the Magnus solo, getting that kill onto the Storm Spirit. With a walk over, Beastmaster is going to throw the axes. Jump from the Phantom Assassin is going to be here, taking a little bit of damage from the axes. And they're going to get another kill in this bottom lane. We have a rotate from the Snapfire back to the lane right here. Got to be careful. Up in the top lane, we do see the Spectre is doing fine. Is 14 and 5 to the 15 and 7. Is going to try to pull the creeps here, but so this is going to just stop the pull over here. I mean, it wouldn't really because you'd pull right now, but Grimstroke's going to be over here, right-click it, is going to pull it back, help out his lane, maybe. Nope, never mind. I have no idea what he's doing here.
For the dead.
That's all right. Okay, they know about the stack, though, and that's the first part of dealing with it, you know what I mean? Understanding that you have a problem. It's like rehab. Okay, admitting you have a problem. Okay, Phantom Assassin's going to be pushed underneath the tower just a little bit. She's about half health, but they do have the Lich rotating back over. Lich does go for the Tranquil Boots. And they're going to jump in onto the Beastmaster right now. He's going to get a shot off from the Snapfire to block the dive, and they're going to use the salve on him as well. It's going to feel pretty good in the mid lane. They're going to get a kill underneath the tower. They drop the tombstone, looking after the Magnus, but it doesn't get the charge on. Grimstroke over here is going to farm up a little bit of gold, and they get a kill on the Lich in the bottom lane. Has a shot from the Snapfire, but is not going to land. There you go.
Please let this one be the last.
Okay. Phantom Assassin is going to be looking to get that Battle Fury early. Is going to look for boots as well. Has a nice magic wand. Is going to get slowed by the Lich with a rotate. Like I was saying, does have the Tranquil Boots, which I can understand. I like to get the mana boots because you can build Greaves if you need to for your team. I don't think anybody else is going to. I think Greaves are pretty okay. You know, if you need an extra little bit of heal, the armor's nice, you know. You don't get the regen for the mana, but you do get the burst with the mana boots, right? Up in the top lane, we do see a rotate back onto this Night Stalker, taking some good damage, but is going to get out right before they can do anything. Tombstone is up in 7 seconds. We have a Grimstroke rotating back over with the shield rune, shielded from everything that he hates. 7-minute rune is going to be coming up, and it looks like it's going to go 1 for 1. We have the Grimstroke rotating down, and also the Snapfire rotating up. It's going to be okay.
Stupendous.
All right. They're going to dive in. They have a nice dagger onto the Night Stalker. They throw the Tombstone as well. He's going to throw the Q out. He's getting dove right here. They have an Undying Decay in a couple seconds. He's going to use it. He's going to get a kill. Nice. And the Grimstroke is going to have to walk it off. Tombstone down for 17 seconds. And they're going to take this tower. Or at least do some good damage to it. They have the tombstone as well to help fight the creeps, which will be nice. I don't know how much damage it's going to do. I assume they're probably going to get it down to 1,000 health. Uh-oh, rotate from the Magnus is going to be here. Spectre is underneath the tower. They have the slash back. Is going to get speared in very deep. Is going to go down with the Q. That big void from the Night Stalker. Alright. Phantom Assassin does lose her support down in this bottom lane. But it's going to be a little bit of a struggle for her for the next couple minutes.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
They are catching up in this bottom lane, I will say. They had kind of a struggle in the early game, but they're getting a couple kills. And I did say a couple minutes, right? So the Lich TP's mid, is able to fill the bottle of the Magnus, which he's probably appreciating. They see the regen. Runestorm is going to miss it, unfortunately. Going to the wrong rune. He should know now that the Magnus has the regen. Snapfire's here as well. Sapphire just wants to get some gold. Oh, tries to get the deny off. Does not do enough damage. Nice. Okay. Okay, Lich is going to go through the portal. Nope, he's not going to go through the portal. You don't know. Does he even know what he wants to do? He's going to drag these creeps off. He just wants to make sure that his tower's going to stay alive. Phantom Assassin gets as many of his last hits as possible. Is going to go for the Solar Crest. Okay. They're going to jump in onto the Grimstroke. He's going to throw and jump with the Spectre. Threw the stun on himself, but was not able to get it off. Or at least pop it early. Spectre going for the Blade Mail. They have a rotate from the Magnus. They're going to ult with the Night Stalker. Lich is going to be walking over here as well. They're looking behind the tower. Night Stalker is looking with the shield on. Is going to see them both, but not able to do anything about it. The Snapfire is going to be here as well. Is showing off saying, hey, I'm here, buddy. You better watch it. Nothing. Okay. Magnus. Gonna use that regen rune, get that extra mana up. We have an Undying over here, playing a little aggressively. They know the Night Stalker has no ult now.
Dire's top tower is being attacked.
They know Night Stalker has no ult. Let's see what we got right here. Is gonna get a shot off. Magnus gonna be careful. Nothing? Alright. It is going to be 10 minutes, so the Storm is doing pretty well with the most last hits in the game. He's going to be looking bottom for a rune, not going to be there, but is going to dig himself up a water rune. It looks like they want to go behind the tower in the bottom lane for the Phantom Assassin. They're going to see right here. They're going to probably hop the Undying there and drop a Tombstone, most likely. Yep, there we go. Oh, big. Nice. Good kill. They dropped a Tombstone. They're going to be going after the Lich. The Spectre comes in, gets two, and they're going to get a double kill in this bottom lane. They say, hey, buddy, let's go. All in the meantime, the Beastmaster has absolutely no movement down there, which is probably the best thing. Those iron reflexes, making sure you're not scaring the Phantom Assassin away. You're going to push her right into the corner where you're going to drop everything on her face. You know what I mean? I've seen a video or two like about that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, boy. Anyways, the Snapfire is going to shoot, tries to defend this mid tower, but it's not going to work. They're going to take it, and they're going to go rotate straight bottom and try to grab this Beastmaster. First tower of the game at roughly 11 minutes, which is not a bad time. Now let's look at some net worth right now. The Magnus looking fantastic. He's 2-0-1. He's been a part of a couple kills, had some good rotates. They are going to have a Blink Dagger queued up, gets a nice ward, comes through the portal. Spectre should know about this. They do ping out over here. I believe the Magnus. Night Stalker is going to ult right here. They're going to jump in with the Phantom Assassin, gets a pull back. The Undying's going to be here. What the fuck is this? Reverse polarity is going to be called in. They're going to go in. The Lich ult is doing a lot of damage. He's going to get another kill. Two are going to be gone. If I didn't have to click on RP, God, I can't believe I didn't remember that. I wanted to call it Rupture and Ravage, but, I mean, that's what happened, right? They fucking ravaged them into 4 and took the tower again, so. Alright, Lich, the Night Stalker is going to go for a Phylactery, probably a Blink Dagger next, I would assume. Usually that's what people go, is that Blink and phylactery build, right? Because you jump in, get the silence off, slow, do some good damage with the phylactery with every Q you got. With every barrel I got. Okay, Grimstroke over here is going to be having a good time.
Dire's middle
Having a
tower is
good time.
being
He's going to go
attacked.
Blink Dagger. Ooh, I like this build. So I like to go Blink Dagger on Disruptor. I think it's just super aggressive. It can be a little greedy, but I think that's fine. As long as you can get in there and just fucking decimate people, allows you to ult from super far away, get those long range glimpses that your team needs. You know, you can just play just super crazy, get the grabs you need, and then you can play some games where you can get out as well, you know, if you can just dodge in the trees. They have a smoke on 3 from the Dire side. They're going to walk over. They might see the Magnus here around the corner. The Snapfire sees it, is going to jump in from the storm, has the slow. Big ult. Oh, the skewer back underneath the tower. It doesn't matter. The Spectre comes in, gets that experience and gold as well with the assist. They did drop the Tombstone here, so dropping 2 big spells for Magnus, but hey, it's going to push him back, and they're okay with this. The Beastmaster is going to see the Grimstroke. Grimstroke is just literally going to walk away. He gets that little boost from the Inkswell, and he's zooming out. Alright, nice. So we got Undying is going to go for some wards. This, I will say, Undying is just one of those heroes like Omni Knight, Abaddon, that if you're not clicking creeps, you're just struggling hard for money, or your team just has to be fighting and you're living. You know, you get your money from kills, and it's a slow one, especially with if you're teaming it up with the Snapfire ult. I do feel a little upset for the Undying as a support player myself, but hey, you know what? He makes it happen, right? Honestly, he's been running around the map, getting some kills. He is going to go for that Solar Crest. We'll see. Storm Spirit is going to go for the Orchid. I assume this is for the Magnus, or this is actually probably for one of the supports. I would assume the Grimstroke, because we did talk about the Grimstroke Lich ult. If you can stop the Grimstroke from doing something, I mean, it stops a lot of extra damage. They're going to get a pullback on to the Snapfire. Pull back again, tries to jump away, and is going to give that experience out to everybody. It's alright, though. Okay. Beastmaster, Storm Spirit, we did talk about the silence. Beastmaster is about to have the Ags. We have a Night Stalker running over, throws the ultimate. He's going to be running at the Beastmaster right now, gets the silence off, try to get the roar off. He's got the void on him. Pull back, is going to get 2, has the RP. They're going to fight the Undying right now. The Spectre is going to be here with the Blade Mail. They have a jump into the storm. They have the Lich ult to follow up in a second. He's so out of range. There we go. There's the double Lich ult. He's going to walk towards the Undying, and the Undying walks towards the creep wave, and he's going to go down. The Snapfire ult is going to be here, and it's just circling around, and they're going to get a kill on the Phantom Assassin. The Tombstone's doing a lot of damage. He needs one more shot on the Snapfire, who's silenced right now. Silenced again, almost kills the Magnus, but he's going to go down. That's 5 for 1. It was actually a big one, the 1, right? It's the 5 for the 1, you know? But honestly, I think if you're the Phantom Assassin, you'll take that trade. You know, you don't, I don't think you mind, right? You kill 5, you lose yourself, but you're pretty close, if not have that Battle Fury. Has the Battle Fury, yeah, you're 100% okay with that all day. Snapfire is going to go the Glimmer Cape and has the Shard. Okay, yeah, I like it. Not bad. Spectre is going to go the Radiance after the Blade Mail. Okay. I like the Radiance Rush specifically. However, that's what works for me because I'm bad. I can understand it. They're going to jump in the top lane. They have the Phantom Assassin here. He's going to get the Roar on. Has the Orchid as well. Are they going to... Oh, no, he doesn't go the Orchid. Just kidding. We just talked about those spells. Oh, he's going to jump away with the Lich, and he survives. Wow.
I'll hurry my foe to a spiky end.
Damn, the Phantom Assassin, that's a kill they needed, and the Phantom Assassin just walks it off. They have the Empower as well with the Phantom Assassin, which is going to give huge cleave.
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
Oh, she's going Sanj and Yasha. Interesting. Okay, I thought this was going to be a Manta, but understandable. I do like the Sanj and Yasha. I don't know why. I don't know why it's a good thing. I guess it's for the slows. I have no idea. I only get it for the status resistance and also because guides tell me to get it. Um, so the guide is, obviously telling Phantom Assassin to pick this up. No other reason to buy any other items. You know what I mean? Listen up. That's probably the best advice I can give to you guys in the lads season is don't buy anything that's not on the guide. We have a 4-man smoke in the mid lane right here. They are gonna pretend to defend the tower with a Lich shield. They want to go to the high ground. Nope, they're gonna go in the mid lane. They do see the Snapfire. Glimmer is going to be used. He's gone. Is going to get a pullback. It's gone to nothing. Beastmaster is going to get a roll to him. The Night Stalker ult is going to go in. The Snapfire is going to be throwing the shots out. Spectre is going to be running after the Magnus. Magnus is going to be extremely quick. Night Stalker is walked away. They're going to run after a Lich. Lich is gone. And the Night Stalker runs back in. Is going to kill the Beastmaster with the Phantom Assassin. They're going to go into the mid lane. They see the Undying jump in from the PA is going to be here. Hop out. They have the Glimmer. He needs some vision. They're going to turn to the Snapfire. She's going to go down. They're going to walk towards the Tombstone. They kill the Undying. And they're going to take this Tombstone as well. Just kidding. It dies right in front of their eyes. Now, you might be asking yourself, right? You can probably hear it later, or if I quiet down, is there somebody running a chainsaw in your backyard? And I'm going to say no. That's just my wife. And you're going to think, Jesus Christ. And I'm going to go, yeah, I know. Think about having to live with it. Yeah, it's crazy. Man. But honestly, it's not that bad, right? So, like when I was growing up, we had a time where we were living in a house, in a 2-bedroom or a 3-bedroom house with 16 people. It was crazy, dude. It was crazy. Like it was awesome, definitely cool because you got to see wild shit all the time, but you never were alone, and it was always loud because people would work like different shifts, and you could sleep through anything, right? And then I was in the military. And the barracks are always fucking loud as shit, and boot camp was always loud as fuck, and whatever. So just being able to roll over and go to sleep at any time is definitely a skill I have. Undying is going to be here, throws the ward up. Might have seen the Grimstroke. I think they know they're taking this. Yeah, it was pinged by the Spectre. Alright, it is nighttime though. So they want to take a fight. The Grimstroke's going to go back, heal, probably TP to the tier 1. And they're going to take a fight here. They see the Magnus. They're going to jump in with everybody, and they're going to kill it immediately. They throw the Tombstone down. They say, all right, buddy, how about you deal with that? Oh, I just pulled my socks off. It feels so good. I wear compression socks like an old goddamn man. Ooh, boy.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Nice. There we go. Hey, that's what you like to see right there, right? Is the fucking strike team, like, SEAL Team 6 sitting in the windows and in the trees, you know what I mean? And then Magnus, Saddam Hussein walking up, and they're just like, you know what I mean? And then he's dead and they're out. They've lost nothing. It was crazy. That shit was insane. That's what happened. And honestly, Slows told me that's what they've been practicing. All right, they queue up his 5, and he said, hey, it's SEAL Team 6 time, baby. And he gets off of his chair, lays down on the floor, and just starts barking like a seal, all right? And they know what time it is. They say, hey, it's time to jump. All right, now I'm a little worried about the Spectre right here. The Magnus is pretty close. She does know that he's here. She's going to farm this, go back off. But I think they're going to try to be aggressive still. We see the 3-man smoke. It really backs off. This is actually a great play. She has no idea that they're going bottom, though. 5-man smoke right now. They're looking for something. They do scan out. They see that they're going to break in a second. They don't break. Nice Stalker pops the ult. They know about it. They're going to jump in. Storm is going to be gone. He's already zipping before you jump. And that's what you'll love to see. Hey, hell yeah. All right. They're going to go to the other side. They're looking for more. Everybody's backed out. And they're just going to try to take the Tormentor. All right, they're going to get that shard. Hey, if you're going to use it, you might as well take it. You know what I mean? You got to get something out of this, and this is going to be the best thing they're going to get. Snapfire's going to rotate over. They know the Snapfire's here. She's going to throw the shot. Does not get it. Jumping from the storm is going to be huge. He's going to be silenced right now. The Lich ult is going to be here, but it's going to go against the wall. He's going to be dead. Spectre's on the backside fighting. She's going to go back. They have the Lich ult still going. It's going to get a kill onto the Night Stalker. The Grimstroke's dead. The Tombstone's charging after people. Lich is going to be here. He's going to be shot by the tower a couple times. Spectre's going to be following. This is, if she can get this kill, this is going to be her Radiance. She is going to get a kill. Nice job. The Magnus is going to get a pullback with the big RP lands on him. He's going to try to fight here. They kill the Phantom Assassin. The Beastmaster's on the backside. They're going to walk away. Magnus, you have nothing to get out. He has a skewer. Is he going to be able to use it? He's not going to be able to use it. And a double kill for the Spectre is going to be able to pick up that Radiance. Gains 1,000 gold. My God. From that was a huge fight for the Dire side. I cannot believe that that they did that. I mean, they took the Tormentor. They're all super low. And I don't even think Snapfire had a great ult there. It was crazy. I think instead of shooting the shot, probably has the snap ult over, and I think it would have been super big. Stupendous. But hey, great plays there. Well, let's look at that damage, right? Snapfire doing 3,500 damage. Absolutely insane. But when did she use her ult? Did she use her ult like that, like I just said? Or am I just an idiot? I have no idea. I don't know. Probably both, to be honest with you. And they're going to go farm. Okay, they say, hey, we need to calm down. Phantom Assassin says, I need to get my BKB. Right, Lich does have the Solar Crest, is going to be going for the Shard, even though he's already got it. Listen, he wants one, alright? In his pocket, and he wants to hold the other. You know what I mean? Listen, it'd be like that sometimes. They're going to smoke up again. They say, hey, we've got all our ults except for RP, which will be up in 30 seconds. Maybe in the middle of the fight we'll be able to use it and just reset something. Snapfire is going to get a nice dodge over here. Beastmaster is going to blink as well. Everybody's got the fastest fingers in the world. They're all sitting under towers. They say, hey, we don't want to get jumped right now. And the Radiant side don't find anything. Royal Star is really struggling right now to get the pick that they need. They want to get these jumps at nighttime, and listen, there are no hoopers, you know? They need the Steph Curry, and he's out of here. I don't know if that's the right reference or not, but it's the one you're getting, okay? Grimstroke is going to be down here. We have the Spec ult in the top lane. They have the RP that's going to be used to pull back as well. With a huge pullback, they have the Lich ult. They're going to be walking away. Red Ground's going to be gone on that Spectre, and they do kill the Happy Hobo over here on the Storm Spirit. Okay, that's the pick they needed right there, and they're going to have to walk away with the Beastmaster. They're going to run it straight down mid with the Phantom Assassin going top. She does have the Methodical, so can't hit these creeps invisible like some people would like. Okay. Grimstroke does have the blink. Night Stalker does go the Phylactery Blink Dagger. I told you, listen up. Hey, I have the same guide. Is going to go the BKB. All right. Grimstroke has the Blink Dagger, is going to go for a Glimmer Cape, and we're good. Show feet. Alright, thank you. Hey, listen up. Don't tempt me, alright? Might show you something crazy. Anyways. Alright, Magnus is going to be down here, has the Blink Dagger with the Aghanim's Scepter. Is going to have that Horn Toss, which is a little strange. I don't see a lot this item a lot. I do see a lot of the Echo Saber. So, I'm pretty sure my cat just slid down the blinds. What a fuck. They have a 4-man smoke. They know the Roche is going on. They see the courier rotate over here. He's going to pick up the Aegis right before Beastmaster's ending up. They're going to get a jump on to the Lich. Lich is going to die. He's got a little bit of health. He needs a little bit of help. He's going to go down. The Night Stalkers in TP in the trees. They're going to find and kill another. They're looking for more right here. They've already lost. They big. Grimstroke ult, it lands with nothing. They have the Phantom Assassin that's going to be BKB TPing. The Magnus is going to get a Horn Toss. He's going to skewer away. They have a jump from Storm. No, just kidding. He has no mana. They're going to cut the trees with the Beastmaster. Night Stalker has come back in. He's going to pop the ult. He's running. They have the Spectre running underneath the tower. He's going to be finding the Magnus. Night Stalker is going to have to walk away. Oh, the RP is going to come in. They're going to fight some more. Phantom Assassin has used the Phantom Knife, but she kills herself on the blade mail. Night Stalker is going to get stunned up by the bird and pull and dead. I do not understand. God damn, I could be, like, fuck, throw me in. Throw me in. Throw these fucking hooligans away, right? And I'll be the voice actor for everybody, god damn it. Huge fight again, even with the Aegis. I mean, we see the huge damage by the Spectre, the runaround, the huge storm zips across the map to grab people, and it's the important people too. You're not just jumping to the Undying where he's just gonna, or you know, you're not jumping to a Night Stalker who's just gonna fly away in a second, or a BKB Phantom Assassin who's gonna try to kill you. You're jumping to the Lich who can't get away, and then the Spectre, playing with her teammate as well, is able to jump in, get those assists, get those kills, and be in the fight where she needs to be, securing those correct kills. Absolute great playmaking right here. I told you, SEAL Team 6, they're Delta forcing it up with each other. Hey, you can Delta Force me, you know what I'm saying? Hey, whoa. Anyways, oh fuck. Anyways, alright. Undying is going to have that Solar Crest, has the Force Staff, and is going to go for the Arcane Boots. We have the Storm Spirit is going to go for the Orcan Malevolence, has the Kaya in the BKB, is going to pick up the Kaya Sange in a second. Alright, Beastmaster is going to go for the Blink Dagger, has the BKB. He's had some great roars. It's playing absolutely fantastic. And Snapfire is going to go for the Aether Lens, wants to have that big Mortimer's Kiss with the Snapfire cookie. It also helps the Glimmer Cape, but like I said, the Blink Daggers are great for these supports. You can put some huge initiation ranges on it. We have a 5-man smoke again. They're going to ping out the Spectre. They scan out. They know somebody's up on the high ground. They're going to jump in with the Magnus. They're going to get a pullback. Blink is too fast. I mean, honest to God. Okay, I mean, you know, who is he? And they can't find anything else. No, they know that Spectre's fake. They're going to ping it out. They say, hey, that's fake. We're good. They Night Stalker ult. You know it's fake. You know it's fake. What are you doing? Oh my god, the huge bait. The huge bait. Why did they not call that sooner? They knew the smoke didn't pop. Oh no. Wow, that's... And again, right? Delta Force back here is going to be playing together. Spectre literally on the other side of the map of the ganks. Again, you know, I mean, great play by the Spectre. Pulling out the smoke, is going to be playing on the other side. And immediately, they feel safe. And they're going to run out with their own 4-man smoke right here. Alright, Tormentor, they know somebody might be low. They're going to immediately ping inside the triangle. Bam, bam, bam. And they run top. They dropped a sentry in the ward. I feel like they know they're going to run right into the Night Stalker. Night Stalker is going to throw the silence. They have the roar out as well. They're going to jump over the Storm Spirit. Is going to get a kill. BKB is used by the Beastmaster. They're going to clear the ward, immediately slam their own ward down, and they want to go. Alright. Let's see what we got. Beastmaster going to walk away. Snapfire we talked about. The Spectre, like I said, I love the Radiance build. Is going to go for the Blade Mail with the Manta style. Is going to go the Ags. Ags is huge because you can grab on the Lich and the Grimstroke. They have had these great 5-man smokes, right? They love to do their 5-man smokes. The Spectre will be able to pop it, see that they're all just disappeared on the map, and then be able to play even more. I mean, had some great positioning on the map already. It's just going to make the game just harder for Royal Star to play. So, very good.
Under siege.
Phantom Assassin is going to go with the Basher. She has the BKB. She has used it once. My cat keeps running up the wall. It's alright though. Dude, she's doing parkour. She's going crazy mode right now. About to be level 20. I assume she's going to get the Phantom Strike attack speed. I assume that's what you get. I have no idea though. I don't play this hero. I don't actually carry. But I do like she gets the shard first. I did call it in the draft that she was going to get it, have the break for the Spectre. They're going to 5-man smoke again. Do they have one? No. Okay. They just love playing together. Listen, you know, you can't fault them for that. They love to play together, and they're going to do it. Okay, Lich is going to have the Glimmer Cape, is going to go for that Ghost Scepter, wants to be able to live through the Spectre, who I assume is probably going to go Nullifier next, which is probably her next best item. Okay. Levels are coming out. So we got Night Stalker is going to go for a Nullifier, talking about it, has the BKB. We see the Storm up here is going to get grabbed up, is going to get RP'd. Where are you going? I mean, okay, that was crazy. We talked, for the last 20 minutes, we've talked about how great positioning they've had on the Dire side, and then just strolls through the jungle like you're fucking Tarzan, okay? No, you can't do that. You're not running with the gorillas, all right? They're going to take your cheeks. All right, Magnus is going to see, has a huge, fastest jump out ever, and they kill the Snapfire as the TP goes, even with the Glimmer down. I will say this Beastmaster has had some fast fingies, all right? I need to chop them up, see what's going on in there, because I feel like it might be mechanical. Some open AI type shit with that fastness, with the swiftness. Anyways, let's talk about this Grimstroke. Has that Glimmer Cape, is going to go for the Aether Lens. I think the Aether Lens is a bad choice. I do like the Cloak of Flames, though. Allows you to farm a little bit, especially in these lanes. You know, you throw that paint out, you go, you take that farm with that Cloak of Flames, and then you go, I didn't even hit the creeps. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, it's plausible deniability. Listen up. That's a legal term, plausible deniability. I'm not your lawyer. Go hire your own, but you always want it. Storm's going to jump in. Huge jump onto the Grimstroke. He's going to go down with the Spectre jumping in as well. I told you, I said it, what, 10 minutes ago? Storm with these huge ass jumps does not give a fuck where you're positioned. If you're showing on the map, you're done. Nice. Last on the Radiant side is going to be the Magnus. Last but not least, certainly is playing to the strength with the BKB. Right, we have not seen it yet. This is going to be a fresh one. Now, has 300 mana for RP. Got to be careful, right? Definitely, this is definitely clarity time, because if you don't have any, you might accidentally lose the mana to do this, right? I mean, we'll see what happens. I feel I'm a little worried about Magnus. I'm a little worried about Magnus, but only in a mana sense. You know what I mean? A mana sense. All right, they're going to go bottom. They do see nice blink from the Night Stalker. Beastmaster is going to be chasing. He doesn't have a blink up. He uses it. Now is going to jump right into the Grief Wave, and Night Stalker is not going to be there. Great dive around the trees. Going to make sure that you can't be caught. It is daytime. Undying is going to be picking up the mechanism with the Craggy Coat. Dude, I love me some Craggy Coat on supports, right? You can just run out, just be super tanky. I mean, look at that. Look at that armor. I mean, absolutely fantastic. And then you get the extra 12, and you don't care, right? And you get the little shield above your head too, which is pretty awesome. So Storm is going to go for a Bloodthorn. Has the Orchid, wants to be able to kill these supports by himself. This BKB costing literally no mana, and does have that 7 Galvanized. Roshan is going to go down. Age is going to be picked up. This is going to be the second one. That's why it has the banner. And we're going to go bottom. Most likely. Honestly, I wonder if they're going to go through the portal and go top. They already have a ward in the lane there. There's no tier 2 here. It looks like they want to go bottom. I'm not real sure. They don't have any pings on the map, so they're probably just talking in Discord. Beastmaster going for this Scythe of Vice, wants that extra disable for his team. Is going to be going for the Power Treads. Oh, we haven't read about the, what does Undying's Facet do? Soul Rip. Casting Soul Rip increases their strength by Undying strength. Interesting. So it just makes big people bigger. Sounds pretty ableist to me. Sizest? I'm not real sure. Snapfire is going to go for the Ags. Ooh, what's that gobble up? If you gobble somebody up, who do you throw in? Right? Beastmaster already has the blink. Do you throw Undying in? I assume Undying's already in the fight, you know? If you're anywhere, he's there. I assume you go Undying. Either that or you go something crazy like one of the birds, right? Because the bird, I think, can still stun even if it's away from Beastmaster, right? I'm not sure. I don't know. Don't quote me on that shit. But I can try my best. Spectre is going to be going in the mid lane. Has that Aegis of the Immortal. Is going to go Refresher with the Ag. So the double jump, the quadruple jump with the double Shadow Step is super strong. Not going for the Nullifier, I see. Probably listening to the stream said that's a dumbass idea. I'm not doing that shit. Big hook in is going to get a grab onto the Beastmaster. They have a pullback with the Lich as well. Haunt comes out. They're going to be going in. Lich doing a little damage. They have the Spectre here, is going to get a kill. They have the Blade Mail on the Spectre. Phantom Assassin pops that BKB, is going to be able to kill the Spectre. That's the first life. Snapfire is going to get that ult stop. And the Grimstroke ult is going to get a grab on her. They're going to have the Spectre here stunned up. Oh my god, crits. And you're dead. Okay, huge fight actually from the Radiant side. Great plays. The Phantom Assassin doing so much damage. I mean, 14,000 damage. She's doing 9,000 of it. You gotta hold her. You just gotta hold her back. You know what I mean? She's swinging for the fences. All right. She's got the baseball bat and she's knocking heads off zombies like it's 2010 again. All right. And you're playing Left 4 Dead 2. It just came out on the X. When did that shit come out? Probably like 2005 or something. Hold on. Anyways, I mean, she's absolutely crushing it, and she's going to go for the Satanic, has the Abyssal, which is why that Spectre was stunned for so long, even after the Aegis. What was that big crit? 900 on the dagger, and then 700 on a crit. I mean, absolute huge damage. It's how do you deal with that? You need the armor. Should have picked up that craggy coat, you know what I mean? That's good. Alright, they're going to take the mid tower, and they're going to take the top tower. They don't have the Deso, so it's going to be pushing a little slowly, but that's okay. But they're going to take it. Nice. Alright. Radiant side, happy with this, honestly. The Phantom Assassin sit at the top of the net worth. You know, do you mind? Not really. When did Left 4 Dead 2 release? 2009. Damn, I said 2010. And it was November. Right, I'm pretty sure. November 17th. I said 2010. You know what I mean? Listen. I'm pretty fucking good. I'm pretty fucking good, alright? Smoking them on either side, alright? Just kidding. Smoking is bad for your health. Even doing e-vape cigarettes or whatever, okay? Ask Juicy, right? You know, just a couple weeks ago, he was like 37 or something. Now that he only did 2 puffs of an e-cigarette, he almost looks 55, okay? It's honestly exhausting to look at him in the face. I have to avert my gaze and... you know, and I'm a man appreciator, you know what I mean? I can look at a good-looking guy and say, wow, you know, turn around. But that's what e-cigarettes do to you. So this is information. I'm like the National Institute of Health, or NIH.gov. Good.
Stupendous.
Okay, what am I on? I'm not really sure. Don't do cigarettes. Don't do drugs. Unless they're prescribed by your doctor. Phantom Assassin is going to go for a Morbid Mask as the Satanic. Lich is going to go for the Ags. Ooh, I love me some Lich Ags. Alright, is going to get that huge pull in. And we'll see what's going to happen. Still has the Ghost Scepter, so could live through the Spectre. I'm just saying. Night Stalker is going to go for the Rattle Cage. Oh yeah, wants that armor and is going to go for the AC. Hey, I said you need armor. You know, Night Stalker takes it to heart, says, listen, if I'm going to have armor, I'm going to have armor. And has the armor from the Nullifier, right? Who do you nullify in this game? The Snapfire? I assume so. I assume that's who you're nullifying. Okay. Grimstroke is going to go for an Aeon Disc. I said you need a defensive item, picks up the Aether Lens, and immediately picks up the most defensive item in the game, even if you get a Nullifier. Not going to work on this, right? I believe it doesn't. So, Magnus going for the Refresher. Ooh, I can't wait to see some big ass RPs. Oh shit. Snapfire is playing over here. Is going to be picking up the Wisdom Rune. This is insane. Has the invis for another couple seconds. They're going to see her. They immediately ping her out. They take it. She's gone. Oh, she blinks. She's out. She drops the sentry. That was crazy. What'd I tell you? SEAL Team 6, in and out, baby. In and out. All right, listen up. You know, watching the Snapfire play is like watching... oh, they're going to jump in with the silence from the Night Stalker. Can't get away. Everybody's here. You're gone, buddy. All right.
What made you think you stood a chance?
It's like watching musical chairs. You know what I mean? In and out, in and out, in and out. I always lost at musical chairs because I hated playing it. I felt like it was stupid playing for a chair, and I would just sit on the ground. You know what I mean? It was that was just it. I just didn't vibe. But anyways, there you go. All right. So we got here Magnus does have the Lincoln Sphere, probably for the roar. Spectre really not ulting on him. So that's most likely what it's for, which we've seen a lot of, is that Beastmaster roaring him to stop him from RPing until later in the fight, or to stop him from skewering back somebody. Spectre Haunt is going to come out. They're going to go in the bottom lane, is going to jump in. They have the Lich ult, which is going to be flying. Spectre's going to come back in. They have a jump in. Beastmaster is going to die. They're looking for the Undying. Undying is going to fight by the Tombstone. He's going to be dead as well. Spectre's going to be back here with the Stormsphere. Stormsphere's going to get a kill onto the Lich. And they're going to be finding somebody. TP away. Spectre almost gets another kill onto the Grimstroke. And I'm telling you, had to get that. You know, wouldn't be dying if you had a Ghost Scepter. Honestly, not a bad fight here. We do have a buyback from the Lich. Gonna keep this good fight here, and they have RP for the next one. Oh boy. Do I need some water here? I forgot to fill up my bottle here. You know? Right here. Okay. Big RP is going to be on the Spectre. She's going to come down. Stormsphere is going to be down here as well. BKB is going to be used on both. They have the Abyssal. Is going to get a kill on the Storm. Kills the Spectre. They have the Snapfire ult and the jump in. The Roar with the Hex is going to go in. It's going to get a snipe onto the Phantom Assassin. I just rocked the whole boat right now. They're going to go in, turn around onto the Beastmaster. He's taking so much damage. He's dead. They have a buyback on the Storm and not going to be able to get to the fight, unfortunately. And neither is the Undying. So, Undying going to go for the Glimmer Cape. We have the Storm with the Bloodthorn there. Went for the big jump in. Is going to go for the Parasma as well. Wants that attack speed. Sitting at 6 galvanized, which isn't terrible. You know, you don't mind too much.
Dire's bottom tower under fire.
Oh, jump in from the Storm onto the Magnus. Has another RP with a refresher. He's silenced right now. He's getting jumped on. He's beat up. He's horn tossed up. He's dead. All right, on the backside, the Night Stalker is going to get a kill. He is going to turn back. They get the Grimstroke ult. They're going to get one. They're looking for the Undying here. He's going to get pulled back. He's dead. Now, you're going to pull up that infamous buyback status. Boom! Sort status. We have 2 down already for the Dire side. We have 2 up and 1 who has no gold. Now, 45 minutes in the game, you think he would have enough, but is going to be missing out by 70. 700. Just kidding. Alright, we're going to take this tier 1. We're going to take this tier 2. And I think they're going to roll it up to take the tier 3, or at least put the pressure on. Phantom Assassin is still dead. They're going to take this outpost so she can TP in and take this fight. They're up by... You know, in the last couple minutes, what is it, F7, I think? Let's look at that net worth chart, just skyrocketing. You know, both teams have been keeping it pretty even though there's been a big difference in kills. And in the last, you know, couple minutes, they've been able to grow it. Night Stalker's going to pop that ult, get that attack speed, get that... I think he gets extra damage, right? He's going to go mid. Oh, move speed and attack damage. Okay, or attack speed. Alright, so it doesn't get the extra damage, but the attack speed is what they're going to get. They're going to get 1 set of rack, 2 set of rack, 3 tier 3s. Nope, okay. They smoke on 2. Spectre's out, wants to haunt in. There is a DD bottom. Let's see what we got. See what we got here. They're going to walk back. They're going to walk it back. Roche is up right now. Now, Roche's bottom, it's going to have that refresher orb for either the Grimstroke or the Lich. I think the Lich, if you can get that 4 ultis off, ooh, boy, that'd be crazy. There's the DD. They see the Phantom Assassin with it. Yep, it's already in our hands. Okay, they want to go. I gotta sit back down, right? My camera work is getting worse. Beastmaster is down here. He is smoked of the seated out. They are going to see vision of him. The Spectre Haunt is going to show the rotation over. I did say that was going to happen. Spectre's going to jump on the backside of the Phantom Assassin. Throws the refresher and she's going to die. She buys back. Okay, she has the refresher here. The Haunt is up. That was a crazy fight, actually. Why would you do that? Oh my god. Phantom Assassin. Even with the Phantom Assassin DD. What? That's crazy. Maybe she jumped on accident. Maybe she didn't mean to. Phantom Assassin's going to jump in. It has the cheese and the refresher. Does anybody have any items to build the block of cheese? No. Spectre ult is going to come out. They're going to stop the ult. Pops the roar onto the Magnus. Jumping from the Storm Sphere is going to be here. But the Phantom Assassin steeps her ground. She's going to be fighting some more. And they have the Tombstone down. It's going to be big and fat. They are going to be able to take care of it. Nice job. And they're going to jump on the backside. The Beastmaster is going to go down. They're going to be fighting the fake Spectres. Fake Spectre is going to be over here. Real Spectre is going to be over here fighting the Grimstroke. She's going to go down. And I think that's it. Oh my god. Oh, I'm dying. I thought that was somebody from the leading side. I was like, how are you out there already? And they're going to take the roast. GG is going to be called by the Dota dads of lads. So, game number 1 going to the Royal Star under Wilted Roses, or what the fuck ever their name is. Congrats to them. Let's take a couple minutes and get to a game number 2 after this.